Beats Planet.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What's happening? What's happening? I was sitting around cooling. I got water. I ain't got no water. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Y'all can count to 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. So I was sitting around chilling, not doing nothing, and my chair squeaking. Damn. And I was like, damn, bro, like we just in the house. We just at the crib, you know. I know some people is going to hold on. Yeah, it is. I know some people like got like curfews on their side of the world or whatever. You know what I mean? And most of y'all just kind of stand in the crib anyway because y'all ain't doing nothing else. So I was like, man, let's just like watch some film or something, you know. And this was me prepping to do some videos for the next couple days or whatever. You know, I dropped my last batch, dropped the last batch last week. You know, I think that was cool. Got to get a whole new batch ready. But I was like, let me kind of interact with y'all, say what's up to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all may have some questions. Y'all might be doing something. Y'all might be bored on a Sunday night, quarantined up. You know what I mean? Counting your rations. So, you know, let's watch some film or whatever. I was trying to think about what film I would watch. And I haven't gotten into interior offensive lineman too much. Pulled up some of that Shane Lemieux. You know what I'm saying? Some of that Oregon, some of that Shane Lemieux. So we're going to watch some of that live. If y'all have a suggestion, I'll think about it. Like, I'll consider it. And we'll have a conversation and go from there. And, you know, we might do some Q&As at the end of this thing. So shouts out to everybody that's up in here. Let me pop the chat box out so we can close the windows. So I'm going to hit this button. How everybody doing tonight, man? Let me take a sip of water on that. Tell you what, man. You couldn't pay me to go to the store last minute, bro. You know, one of them last minute, I'm going to run to the store and see what I can find people. Nah, man. Feel like I'm legend up in there. Somebody get shot. All right, here we go. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Rio dropped the Hyundai in the super. You know what, man? Let me just talk to y'all about privilege real fast, man. Y'all love to talk about, you know, platinum people. You know what I mean? Like privilege is different. Privilege is different. Rio got privilege. That's why Rio could tap me on the show and be like, yo, Voch, can I get an Andrew Thomas film? And it happens in less than 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Rio for being a real one, dog. Dropping a done in the super chat right when I'm about to come in here and see who up in here and say what's up to people and all that. What I be talking about, man? Coach, you see what I'm talking about? Coach Evans, I know you in the chat box somewhere. You see what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about, dog. Man, hold on, let me get the war chant. Hold on, time out, though. Let me get the I gotta stop everything I'm doing. I gotta minimize. Hold on, cause we just gotta get my war chant, man. Hold on, just you know what I'm saying? Just somebody say, Rio, can I get $1? No, you can't. Damn. Anyway, dog, man, appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it. We trying to grow this thing one day at a time, my good sir. So I appreciate you. I've been ignoring interior offensive linemen for a little bit, not because they bad or anything. I've just been preoccupied at the depth of the other spots. Like I've had to watch receivers like 4 times because there's plenty of them. I've rewatched the top 2 quarterbacks. I decided to do a Tua Tagovailoa film session at some point. I wasn't gonna do it, but I think Tua kind of deserves the update to see where he was last year. Clyde film session on the way. I may look at another corner. I just haven't had time to get into interior offensive lineman because I just been smoking the hell out of this stuff. In other places. I have a guard for you that's better than Muti. Kenley from Solomon. The the fat kid that kind of moves kind of good. Yeah, Solomon Kinley. Yeah, I got you. I probably do some film on Solomon. You know what? We can do that next. Damn, what's your name? Joe. We can do Solomon next. Assuming. Can y'all see can y'all see the film on the screen? Can y'all see? Can y'all see the film on the screen? Let me kind of scroll a little bit. And hold on. Let me hit play. All right, is that smooth for y'all? Can y'all see the play? Is that scroll smooth for y'all? All that good to go? All right, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. And I also want to quick time capture this because I might be using this for a video later. So y'all just bear with me while we set this up. Chat box, if y'all got a question, let me know, man. This ain't got to be a super organized show, bro. It's just we ain't got nothing else to do. So we just in this thing, cooling, figuring it out. Cam says, can't drop 100, but I can drop 10. It's the same thing. To the toilet paper fund. I haven't been around much lately, but been taking care of the family. Shouts out to you. Killer Cam. Appreciate you, sir. Also, Ivan Sanchez, mi hermano. Que pasa contigo, man? Been following for about 3 years. First time I've been able to catch a live stream. For real? Goodness. For 3 years? All right, so Shane Lemieux, the left guard. He's number 68, 6, 5. He's a left guard. He's the left guard. And so Solomon's not Solomon. Talking to damn Joe. Shane Lemieux. He's another one of these cats to where, we got to find quality reps. When you're watching film, you got to dig between the scheme stuff and the quality reps. If you watch my long film session on Neville Gallimore, you saw that the defense was doing a lot of slanting and moving, and a lot of guys got out of position. It was just a big mess. We couldn't find many quality reps to assess Neville Gallimore. We found a few, but we just had to decipher it a little bit, right? We're gonna have to do a lot of that, also with Oregon, because what Oregon's really good at, they good at the whole Voltron thing. They good at putting 5 offensive linemen together and making the thing shake and just figuring it out. And they did a good job of dealing with Derek Brown this game. Derek Brown and Marlon for the most part. So we just gonna run this screen. Interestingly enough, I've never seen this before. I've been watching offensive line for a long time. Right, look at your left guard here. Like, I'm either going to, kick, get away from you, or I'm going to. I've seen guys swim, like offensive linemen swim over the top of D linemen. I've seen guys chop, D ends or whatever. I've seen a lot of technique dealing with, running screens, but I ain't never seen nobody just fall. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen nobody get tossed like that. That probably get caught in the league, but holy shit. And this ain't a highlight tape. That's this the first quarter. Like the first play of the first quarter. Like just tossing children out the way. It's hilarious. But anyway, the left guard is what we're looking at. So let's see. Is this a quality rep? Okay. How many of y'all been around for the long form film sessions? I mean, how long y'all been on this channel, man? Any of y'all was around when I had the tabs on the screen? Because that's how we used to watch film around here. The tabs was on the screen, and we used to just run the film. We ain't do no editing. We ain't do no. This is what I mean, like hiding people within the offense, right? If you got an offensive line that can't block, and I ain't saying this about Oregon. Oregon got a really, really good offensive line. But if you got a line that can't block, look, just do a bunch of this and you'll be fine. We just gonna play action to the left, bubble that thing to the right, boy, and we ain't got to worry about blocking nobody. And with new football, it's hard to find quality reps amongst all this because these coaches in college, they just kind of want to win ball games. So what they got to do is they got to do whatever they got to do to, not get smoked in a way. And when you get to the league, that's not good for you because you didn't develop any technique because you've been, quick setting and running away from people. I'm not saying Oregon's offensive line does this. I'm just giving y'all an example of the type of things that happen. Oregon's offensive line is really good, but these things do happen in college football. And I think that's why we don't have a lot of great D lineman here. I mean, great O lineman here. It's a solid rep. See some physicality, see some point of attack. I want to see you kind of like maintain your block and finish, because if Marlon was a little more tenacious, he could have got around you. But hey, man, if we're just gonna get you pushed to the side and run, and run off the center, then hey, man, I ain't mad at it. Let's see, is this who we reading? We reading. This looks very exaggerated. Yeah, we reading backside in. All right, cool. Yep. Will I do a Justin Herbert film session one day? I don't know. I don't know, my guy. Let's see. Ball out quick. I don't consider that a quality rep there. You see what I mean? We're going to get a little movement on Justin. Finding work, kind of, sort of. I don't consider that a rep that we can quantify. All right, we in the red zone now. Something got to shake now. You can't hide in the red zone. You can do all that cute stuff inside the 20s. You cannot hide in the red zone. I just kind of dealt with 91. I don't hate it. You know, you did your job. Whatever. Whatever you got to do. Shane Lemieux is very he you know, I was saying this same thing about Moody, Netani Moody. Very aggressive point of attack guy. Very aggressive point of attack guy. Gonna get a little roll out here. Wouldn't consider it a quality rep to assess. But absolutely point of attack guy. Combo here. Let's see who left guard. Yeah, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Come off on the second level. Hit the linebacker. I want to see you bury the linebacker, but all right, cool. Cool. So we just saw a whole drive, and we really only assessed like a play, a play and a half. But that's what you got to do, man. That's what makes my job so hard. That's why I get through like 5 or 6 film sessions before I can adequately, adequately assess people. You know what I mean? Sean Oakman, damn boy, whew. Sean Oakman, that's an old one, boy. I think Sean Oakman video was one of the ones that kind of put me on the map a little bit, man. Because people were really memeing it up about Sean Oakman, and people were really memeing it up about him, and I was like, bro, you still got to have some kind of technique somewhere. The Oregon offensive coordinator is doing a good job of neutralizing Auburn's D-line here. First play of this next drive here. Is it the first play of this next drive? What's the down and distance? 2nd and 4, my bad. 2nd and 4. We just going to run screen and not block people. I remember, man, we was in high school. It was playing like a school called who it was, like Franklin County. I think it was Franklin County. It was against a dude named Bo Tillman, a D lineman. He was supposed to be one of the best. I thought he was stupid and whack, but he was supposed to be the best. And some of the things that we did was if he lined up at one tech, we ran trap. Why? Because when you run trap, you ain't got to block people. When you read them, you ain't got to block them. I thought he was kind of overrated, but who cares? Let's see what Shane's doing here. Shane's kind of tight in the hips, though. Y'all notice that when it comes to movement, Shane's kind of tight in the hips in terms of him turning and opening up his hips and running a little bit. He just kind of turned. The whole line kind of did it, which is whack, but Shane did it worse. Shane did it the worst out of everybody. I hate it. But let's see, though. That's a good rep. Yeah, buddy. That's a good rep. So let me get my notepad ready because I need to write down all the quality reps for me to do the condensed Shane Lemieux film session. Hold on, let me underscore Shane left guard Lemieux Auburn. I got another game pulled up too. I got like Arizona or Southern California. I'm not South Carolina. My bad. South Carolina. And 8:33. We got a rep to assess. Let's see what happens here. So it starts off as an inside, I mean, pardon me, as an outside zone block looks like. And what we want is the center to kind of overtake. But if the center don't fully get there, I feel like he probably could have opened his hips to get there a little better, but the center didn't get there. So since the center didn't get there, Shane just got to keep his man. Shane kind of kept his man, bro. Now, Shane's going to have to stop torquing people, though. When you got a hold of the shoulder pads and trying to explain. Okay, everybody put two hands in front of you like you blocking and grabbing a shoulder pad, and put your right hand up and your left hand down like you turn the steering wheel, but do it fast. That's torquing people, right? So I used to do it all the time because you can hide, you can hide and get easy little pancakes here, right? But it's a very, very subtle little move, man. If you just do it a little bit, just a little bit, fall on them, do whatever you got to do. But we did get some movement here. Shane did kind of Shane Lemieux, yeah, he did cover his guy up. Pulled a little bit of cloth with his left hand. You could tell. Look at his left hand. You could tell right there. You see him? See his left hand come down right there. Right there. And the center kind of got a hand on him, but the center ain't do all that. Nah, player. The center ain't do all that. Shane out there torquing folks. It's a pretty good technique, though. Pretty good technique, though. Nick Gashler, my bad. I'm new here. Who we watching? Let me go to the title. Shane Lemieux, Nick Gashler. We're looking at your left guard there. Shane Lemieux. Shouts out to my chat box for keeping him up to date there. Let's take a look at old Shane Lemieux. See what we see here. Oh goodness, hold on. What happened here? So your 0 and your 3 tech, your left side 3 and your 0, they're supposed to be slanting to their left for the right side 3 to go over the top of them. Yeah, that's one big shit sandwich, my guy. Shane. Oh goodness, that's exotic. Okay, so the 0 supposed to play supposed to play to the center's left A gap. The 3 tech on the left is supposed to go into the center's right A gap, and the 3 tech on the right is supposed to end up in left B gap. Holy shit! What a shit sandwich. Well, so what Shane couldn't do nothing about this, man. This was just drawn up. The center kind of led everybody astray here. The center kind of led everybody astray here because he opened up kind of wide, and Shane did step down technically. If the center wouldn't have over committed to the outside, him and Shane could have just blocked 2 people in one gap and let the left guard kind of deal with Marlon coming over the top there. But that's a big shit sandwich. Oh, it's a big shit sandwich. Anyway, check out your boy Shane Lemieux. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what the left guard doing. Good job getting to the second level, young Shane. All right. Deliver your blow. Eyes upfield. Half the man. Let him go. Engage. Boom. I want you to finish, though. But good job, young Shane. All right, now. Let's see. We're in the red zone. Something got to give. That was kind of lazy, Shane. That was kind of lazy. But you know what? He was probably coached to do that because the tackle's doing the same damn thing. We just leading people upfield because y'all going right up the gap I'm turning. See what I mean? Yeah, but somebody got smoked because of that, though, so. My bad. Good luck to you. Okay, here we go. Shane's a big old dude, man. Shane's a big old dude. He's just gonna deliver a blow, come off on the second level. Get a little tap there. Not bad. Nothing crazy. But movement. We just gonna roll the quarterback out to the right. And the receiver gonna drop the ball. That's terrible, dude. Yeah. Nothing we could take from that. I mean, let me go back. It was a pretty solid, take. Like, he did what the play called to do, but, I'm film scouting, technically. So he the play was correct. He did the right thing on the play. I'm just trying to gather some usable film on him. I just didn't deem that usable, but he did do his job. I tell you what, man, I call Shane stiff. I'm thinking about expectations, right? Sometimes you got to grade off of expectations. Shane ain't that stiff. He can move. He just ain't like if you watch Worth's outside zone, it's different. If you watch Becton and Thomas run outside zone, it's different. Even Wills is different. He ain't these people. So when I'm watching him, I'm like, his hips ain't top tier. But he got some pretty solid hips, man. I ain't gonna go as far as say he got bad hips, man. They just look kind of tight at first because I was doing that brain or whatever. But like, man, if I'm gonna get a guard in the second or third round, bro, and these are his hips, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Boom, boom, boom. He didn't really open his hips. He just kind of turned, right? What I kind of want you to do is to use that right leg to open your hips and guide you going to the right. And what that's going to do is it's actually going to give you more ground. And he could probably, cover up this zero here. All right. But instead of opening up his hips, he just kind of turned. He turned and he just got there. Now it worked out for him. I ain't mad at him. He almost got there. The two blocks ended up working out well. The two guys that I'm talking about here is center and left guard to Zero and Mike. Looks like that's Mike behind him. And they're responsible for those two. So whatever combo they end up running, it's basically Zero to Mike. And it gets done. And if Lemieux would have opened up his hips a little bit, dropped that foot, he probably would have had a better, block at it or whatever. But I don't hate it. It got done. It got done. It got done. I can't hate it. But it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. With the NFL playing 17 games now, I would like to alternate between playing the Texans and the Saints every year, regional rivalry. I mean, I want the whack teams. I don't want to play good teams every year. What the hell going on? What's the deal here? I want to play as many. I want to be the Patriots, dog. The Patriots just played whack teams and got ready for the damn playoffs, dog. That's what I want. No, Playboy. Let's see. And see, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when you look at the individual talent on the Oregon offensive line, you can say what you want. As a Voltron, though, man, they run some good old line on as a Voltron. Check out the center, man. I ain't supposed to be watching the center. Hey, hold on. Let me see something. Hey, look, take a look at the center left leg. This is exactly what I was talking about on the last play. Look at how much the center opened up his left side by dropping his leg here. Take a look at it by dropping his left leg. Look at this. See how much more ground he's able to cover because he didn't just turn. He opened up his whole left side by dropping his left foot. You see what I mean? That's exactly what I was trying to say. Let me go back to the last play. Hold on. This is the last play? Is this it? Right. See how Shane just kind of turned? Boom. He just kind of turned. He's just going to the right? He's just going right. But take a look at the center. He's going to open up, then go. And that's going to put him in better position to scoop and open up to get this damn two-tech here. It's kind of like you pulling almost. They call them short pulls sometimes, right? It's like you're pulling. You don't just turn and pull. You want to open your hips so you can gain some ground and pull. You see what I mean? I know we ain't watching the center, but good job by the center. Then they're going to take him to the linebacker. Shane, I just want you to finish, but y'all carried him well. Got to the linebacker. Just need you to finish him, though. Good play, though. Good play. Yeah, I remember it was some Cowboy fans talking about paying Dak like $25 million. Tannehill got 29 today. Y'all better wake up. Oh, boy, y'all better wake up. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. What happened here, Shane? So So Justin kept you alive, but what happened though? Let's see. Kick, short steps, your quick setting, you lunged a little bit. You stopped your feet and you lunged, young Shane. That's a low down, dirty Shane. Don't be lunging, player. You recovered well though. I don't have a problem with your recovery, but you had to recover because your first couple of actions were not ideal. Damn, receiver, hold on. Who is it? Who is this? Is that Noah Igbenogany? Okay, that's okay. He didn't catch it. I don't know, but jeez, man. I know we're not watching film on you, player. I'm notorious for not watching film on people that I ain't watching, but goodness, that was something else. Left guard. Let's see. Let's see. Bring it on home to me. This tackle so whack. Not in real life. I haven't watched him, but hey, man, if Marlon do this to you, man, don't step into him like that, dog. Pass Marlon on and keep your eyes on the outside, bro. Pick up number 6, left tackle. That's what you do. You pass Marlon along the Shane and you go get number 6, my guy. Come on, my guy. Trying to get Justin killed, man. Because of your negligence. Because you want to be out of control. Shane looked kind of stumpy when he running, man. He opened up his hips a little bit better that time. I ain't mad at him. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's see. Left guard. Let's see. What we doing here? Okay, everybody. I want to break this down in 2 parts, right? Everybody, please pay attention. I need your eyes on your left guard here. Man. Take a look at how much his upper body moved. I'm talking about your left guard, Shane Lemieux. Take a look at how much his upper body moved, right? It looks like a big explosive action. But then, take a look and see how much he actually moved. He ain't go nowhere. He in the same damn spot he started. All that explosion. I think that's kind of where I'm getting at with his hips and his movement or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think he's like if you a team to run a lot of outside zone, brother. I don't know, man. But like if you Tennessee and you just want people to get off the ball, engage, and move people, I tell you what, that's a good job late of scooping though. Right? Take a look at your left guard here, Shane Lemieux. Boom, boom, boom. Get there. He's square, but he's going to scoop right there. That's not a bad job scooping though. But that's another case of I recovered. But in order to recover, you had to do something whack at first, right? I just think Shane is in a system that's not really fitting him right now. Oregon does a lot of movement-based stuff, a lot of zone, things like that, man. But like, man, if you like I think like Tennessee, if you're a team that's gonna like do more gap-based stuff. Oh, goodness. Let Shane Lemieux rock. We got some movement here. Wait a minute. ZC, what's happening? He says, Corona booted me out my dorm. Life is good. Hey, man, be safe out there, bro. But let me tell you something, my guy. Everybody talking about getting out of school. They going to make you make them days up. Oh, boy. They ain't gonna make you make them days up. This ain't no snow day. But then again, I haven't been in school in a very long time, and they may make y'all do some shit on laptops or something. I don't know. But based on my old man knowledge, because school changed every 3 years, but based on my old man knowledge, I'm going to make them days up. Killer Gorilla Shane. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I need Shane to be in an offense that's gonna let him like just maul people. That's really gonna work for him. I don't want Shane moving around. That's not his game. I want him mauling people. See all these screens? I don't want Shane Lemieux running this many screens. Like it's 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. I've seen like 6 screens. Chat box, am I lying? Chat box in my line. Ivan with another 5. You hold it down, Ivan. Iban Sanchez. Gracias, brother. Gracias. Appreciate you, my guy, dropping 5, and ZC dropping a he dropped $1, but he took his message back. Hope you wasn't saying nothing derogatory. And what the hell happened here with all this? Let's see. Shane's the left guard. Let's see if he's the reason all that happened. Let's see. I just want Shane to finish a little bit. Keep his feet moving. Keep your feet moving, Shane. Keep your feet moving. You'll be fine. But what in tarnation happened? Okay, Justin out here. Okay. Justin made a kerfuffle. Good luck to you, bud. No, don't get caught, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Trying to get cute, boy. If you don't run a straight line and go on somewhere, boy, damn, you slowed down. Oh, hey, oh. Could have been legendary. Unforgettable. Inevitable. That's a damn good combo, Shane. Front side, I just want Shane to finish, though. Like, when you get hands on somebody small, I want you to abuse these people. Young Shane Lemieux. I just know somebody going to call Shane Lemieux, and it's going to be so funny. Shane Lemieux. Good job dealing with power, Shane Lemieux. Gee. Look at your left guard, boy. Quick set. Get your hands on him quickly. Drop your butt. Move your feet. All right, Shane Lemieux. All right. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see. Okay. Shane Lemieux. Y'all oversetting is killing me, boy. Look at all that stepping inside you doing. Giving up all that. Got you a good little wrestling match with Derek Brown, though. Good little wrestling match. People ask me, man, like, why was Derek Brown kind of ineffective versus Oregon? I'm like, man, the offense coordinator kept him out the game, bro. The OC knew who he was dealing with. Marlon and Derek on this side. Marlon trying to take Shane Lemieux for a ride. Shane settles down after his hands get set. Good to go. Maintain that block, though, Shane. Maintain that block. Hey, man, Shane got all the tools. He just got to finish. Shane just got to finish. That's a common thing, too, man. Because, to be fair, how these offensive linemen are taught, like, the ball be gone. Everybody got a problem finishing, honestly. The ball be gone. So, guess these offensive linemen not accustomed to holding on to their blocks. Caught him lunging. Shane got caught lunging, man. Keep your feet moving. You a big old boy. Hey, I tell you what, I put Shane in center and run it. Just like that. Don't be surprised if one of these teams try to line Shane up at center and just let him just deal with people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Looks that way to me. Let's take a look and see what he's doing. Shane Lemieux, let's see what he's doing. Stop overreacting. Look at Shane. He's looking at Marlon. Marlon disappears. Well, don't do that, Shane. Don't do it. Because in real life, if Marlon come back over the top, somebody's supposed to be coming back. And you just gave them a wide open lane to hit Justin Herbert in the mouth. It didn't happen because I think somebody made a little bit of a mistake there, but don't go with him. Don't go with him, Shane Lemieux. Lemieux. Let's see. Boom, hands inside. Boom, 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 boom. Good job, Shane. Good job using your hands and your power, Shane. Good job using your hands and your power, Shane. Good job. What y'all talking about in the chat box? Cowboys are basically paying top 3 money to a top 9 quarterback. I understand both sides. Ugh. Swagger D, let me tell you something, man. You ain't gonna never take a pay cut for nobody. Don't expect Dak to, bro. Don't expect Dak to. Because it all comes down to the principle, fam. I tell you what, I make a certain number YouTubing. If I make $500 less than that number, I need to know what's going on. I need to look at my numbers and see where I went wrong. Look, I seen people cuss they boss out because they damn check was like 1 day short. And 1 day is like $100. You know what I'm saying? So imagine when that number gets multiplied, man. I'll never tell nobody how to feel about their money, man. Never tell nobody how to feel about their money. Especially if you're in the $1 billion industry and you the ones making the bread. See what Brother Shane's doing. Let's see. Run them inside, but finish. How about this though? Let's see who been doing their homework. Let's see who been listening, who've been taking the notes. What's the one move that I talked about earlier this year that would have really helped Shane Lemieux right here? What's the one move that really would have helped him right here? I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds. I'm gonna rewind it a few times. There's one move that really would have helped Brother Shane right here. And I told y'all to put this on your study guide because it will be on the test. There's a move I talked about earlier this year that Shane could have used right there. What was that move? Let me go to my chat box, see what we talking about. What was that move? Nah, I ain't talking about a rip move. I ain't talking about a rip move. I ain't talking about the rip move. It's a move. Because look, even if he rip move, he's just going to do what he did anyway and come back on the backside, right? If the running back would have continued to stay right, then the rip move would have worked because we'd have just, if the running back going to go right and you going to run to his right, I'm just going to run with you. I'm just going to rip my left arm and keep running. But the offensive lineman, the D lineman ended up going on the other side of Shane. He ended up crossing Shane's face. What's the move we talked about earlier this year? Not move your feet. Not hat placement. No, it's a move. It's a move. I'm going to give y'all like 2 more tries at this. What's the move that would have helped Shane Lemieux right here? 10, 9, 8, 7. Not whoop ass. 10. It ain't even whoop ass whoop. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't y'all think the tactical lean would have worked really good right here? Boom. If we'd have got, hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. If we'd have got to boom, 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 this point. See how he's standing up right now? How he's just kind of standing up right now? If he would have put his right hand on that jersey, pulled a little bit, leaned, and fell on him. Oh, tactical lean would have been perfect right there. But since he was standing straight up, the D lineman was able to come across his face there, was able to get on his other side and make the tackle there. If he was tactical leaning, he'd have been fine. See what I mean? Herbert absolutely should have kept that read. God, Herbert. Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. You know what? I don't think Herbert was reading this corner here. I think he was reading this defensive end, and the defensive end just kind of disappeared. But boy, you take that ball, boy. You take that ball and you run, my guy. If Voch was a coach, we'd be on the same. We'd be on the line right now. Hey man. I'm gonna get back into coaching one day, man. Promise, I'm gonna get back into coaching one day. One day. But you know. Swaggy D say, I want the other 31 quarterbacks in the league to make $28+ million. I'll play for $1 million. That was Swaggy D say. And look, not only that, I'll be the top quarterback or the top 3 quarterback in all the stats, but I want to get paid. You know what? Dak got paid the least of all starting quarterbacks like 4 or 5 years already. Come on. Dak did that already. Dak was already the least paid quarterback for 5 years. Let him get his change, man. Let him get his change. I know football is important to you, and I know you want your team to win, so salary cap optimization is good to you. But at the end of the day, we got to think about people. Think about people first. Dak ain't made no money, bro. Let him get his monies. We got to think about people. F football for a minute. F football for a minute. We got to think about people. We got to love people better. Football is cool, but we got to love people better. I be saying that all the time. Jay Cutler ribs hurt, and he don't want to come back out and play, and Bears fans call him soft. Fam, break your ribs and try to take a shit. Break your ribs and do anything. Tony Romo played through a lacerated spleen. That ain't tough. That's stupid. Think about people first, man. Let that get his money. All right, here we go. 26, 20. All right, cool. Here we go. Shane Lemieux, left guard. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he got here. We're going to latch on, open our hips, let dude run, go the other way. Is what it is. All right, Voch, I got to dip. I salute, Brother Rue. Hey, man, keep your permit in your wallet. Keep your dadgummit on your hip. Keep your family safe. You know what I mean? Be careful out there in them streets, because you know people get bad. I've played enough apocalypse games to know how people act, man. Let's see. So when the defensive end crossed the left tackle face, I need the left tackle to get his eyes back outside immediately and pick up on 33, but he didn't. Justin had to run for his life, and that happens. Oh, buddy, that happens. Yeah, come on, left tackle. It's all good, though. It's all good, my dude. Let's see. All right, Shane. I want Derrick Brown over there. All right, Shane. Hey, quit leaning. Hey, Shane want to lean. Look, Shane want to mess this block up real bad. He leaning. But hang in there, Shane. Not bad, big fella. Good fight. Good fight. For real, man, especially Tony. I'm going to text a couple people used to clown him consistently because he left me on real. Po Tony. He made like $3 million total. Man, I don't even know if he made that. I don't even know if he made $3 million total. Like, he was in the 500,000s. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, the tackle kind of let you live on that. The defensive tackle kind of let you live on that. Yeah, I understand. I understand. 2.1 million. You already know. There you go. Oh, you know we gonna be safe up in here. They can call this the purge if they want to. My crib gonna be safe. Let's see. Fake. Ball quick. Yeah. RPOs make everything weird, man. And to be fair, Justin Herbert got way too much arm talent to be throwing all these slants like this, but that's the league, player. That's the league. Great punch, though. Hey, great punch, though. Get your hands inside. That punch was so strong. Look, the punch was in the wrong spot and it still worked. Oh, let's go, Brother Shane. All right. Shane getting this pass blocking bag, man. Tell you what, man, when they stop doing all this funky little moving around and carrying on and extra stuff, man, just let Shane kind of work his magic, man. Let him work his jelly and we'll see what's going on. You know what I mean? Handful of good blocks back to back from Shane. Then we're going back to the cute stuff. Let's see. Shane Lemieux, your left guard. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the outside zone. Let me take a look, see. Take a look at Shane Lemieux's right leg there. That's we talking about opening up, right? He never got on the front side shoulder of 94. And 94 was able to take him for a ride a little bit. I think the team that drafts Shane, if he's drafted properly, I don't think they're gonna be a team that runs outside zone predominantly, or at least I don't think they should be. I don't think they should be. Shane Lemieux. I want to see a run block rep with Shane versus Derrick Brown. And you know what? That's what the Junior versus Senior Bowl is supposed to be for. But they don't want to be great. Michael Lock 17 ready. There you go. There you go. They got the 5562. Yeah, man. Somebody the homie hit me up and FaceTime me or whatever. Like they cleaned out the shells on the ammo. I mean, I'm good on ammo, but like they cleaned all that off. It was crazy. They cleaned it up, man. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Shane Lemieux. I know some people's they're gonna find this because I'm talking about Shane Lemieux. Somebody gonna draft Shane Lemieux, and they're gonna show up, and I've been calling them Lemieux, and we talking about ammo and Dak Prescott, and they just be like, "This dude sucks." I'm like, "Hey, man, come on, man, come on, man." If zombies happen on run to Houston, you better, you better. I'm gonna be straight. I swear this has got to be the most screens run against Auburn I've seen. And I've watched a lot of Auburn tape, bro. Trust me, I've watched all the Derrick Brown and Marlon Davidson film, dog. I've watched it all. It is crazy, bro. I ain't never seen somebody run this many damn screens against them. Shane really turned up in the second half, man. I'll give him that. Turned up in the second half. Started off a little wonky, but he turned up in the second half. All right, cool. Let's see. I got a little more film. Let me ask y'all. Chat box. How long we been doing this? What we at on time? We had 53 minutes. Y'all want to do another game or what y'all want to do? I got his his South Carolina film. So that's the QnA film. So what y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? Let me know. If y'all want to watch another, let's watch another. Let me know what y'all want to do. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to do. And we can do it. I know y'all ain't doing nothing else. It's 9:25. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Delpit. We've done Delpit film. What are you doing? We've done Delpit film. Y'all scared y'all never been in a fight before? When this happened? How did the conversation get there? What I missed? But last week been insane. I got moved up from the scout team to the first team because of injuries. It's a trip. Who you playing football for right now? What you mean? You got moved up from the scout team to the first team. Y'all having practice right now? Damn. Y'all bold, boy. I mean, shout